Make sure you watch this entire video. Absolutely free game breakdown. Saturday, college football action. Oklahoma, BYU. Yeah, it's a little bit of a lopsided game, but that is okay. We are going to lock and clock this baby, and I'm feeling real good about this weekend. We are 22-9 in our last 31 games, so let's lock it in. Before I get into that, make sure you subscribe to this page, turn those notifications on, hit that like button, and leave us a comment. Become part of that coveted comment crew. Now, let's dig right in. Oklahoma travels to Provo, Utah to face BYU. The Sooners just beat West Virginia 59-20 in a crushing defeat that really surprised people after Oklahoma losing 2 games in a row and dropping big time. This Oklahoma team was on track to go to the playoffs, and not so much anymore. They're ranked 14th in the nation, 3rd in the Big 12, 4th in the country in offense, 41.8 points per game. DILLON GABRIEL is looking solid. He had 423 yards and 5 touchdowns in his last game. He lit up the board. The defense, they're solid. They're not national championship level defense, but it's a solid defense, giving up 19.8 points a game. BYU, on the other hand, they got crushed by Iowa State 45-13. I don't know if Iowa State's that good. I think BYU is actually that bad. BYU's 5-5 right now, 12th in the Big 12, but I think their record makes them actually look a little bit better than they really are. And this is a team on a downward trend. They've lost 3 games in a row. They're giving up 28 points on defense, and they're only scoring on offense 26 points. So that's not going to be the type of balance that you're going to need to cover a spread against Oklahoma. Now, here's the thing. This is a 24-point spread. So don't get me wrong, this is a big spread, but I think that the odds makers made it this way to try to get people off of Oklahoma. You always got to watch what the odds makers are doing. Just like I thought that they made that Georgia spread last week, like 10.5, 11 against Ole Miss, to try to get people off of Georgia, and you saw what Georgia did. This BYU team gave up 45 points to a very mediocre offense. I think that Oklahoma scores at will here, and I'm taking Oklahoma Sooners -27. Lock it and clock it.